Sleep is arguably one of the most important things you will do for roughly a third of your entire life, guys. Today we're going to talk about rested and what role it could play in your life and how it can actually really make your life a whole heck of a lot better, especially if you're not sleeping well. There's a very large percentage of people that do have a lot of problems sleeping, and for various reasons, whether they be to stress, due to exams you may be taking, life in general, some of the responsibilities that you guys are burdened with. I understand very well. Sometimes there's nights where it's really hard to sleep and your mind is just racing. So for those of you that are trying to put on muscle or burn fat, it is critical that you're sleeping deeply and as much as possible to get all the muscle fibers to be repairing themselves and for your body to burn the fat that you're trying to burn. So all the work that you're putting forth in the gym and the supplements that you may be taking, you don't want that all to go to waste because you're not sleeping efficiently. So when you're sleeping deep as possible, your body is going to secrete various hormones, one of them being growth hormone, which is critical when it comes to recovery, immune health, and muscle recovery. Your brain goes through a lot of processes where it's taking information and it's filing it away so that you can wake up the next morning and be ready to go. And without proper sleep, studies have been done, if you go for too long, that you can actually die without sleep. So with that being said, for those of you that are just looking to feel better throughout the day and function at a better level because your sleep is not so great, and maybe you're not in the gym, you're not training, you just want to feel better, we've formulated a product with years of research and development with the ingredients in here at a very specific combination and amounts in proportion to each other to give you a very good sense of calmness as you're getting ready to fall asleep. It's going to hit you about 20 to 30 minutes after you take the product, and it's just going to help you just calm down and sleep deeper than you've probably slept in quite some time, especially if you've had some issues. And not to mention, a lot of products have you waking up feeling a bit groggy, and the goal when we were developing this product was, how can we develop a product where they take this product and they wake up feeling really good? We definitely have accomplished that. So if you haven't taken it and you go to try to take this product, start with a quarter to a half of a scoop to assess your tolerance, and you should wake up feeling very good and starting your day on the right foot, guys. And if you wake up feeling any bit groggy, you've taken too much. For those of you that are taking fat burners, stimulants, pre-workouts, be mindful of how much you are taking, because that can also play a factor into why you may not be sleeping so well. And for those of you that are dealing with a lot of stress, maybe it's time to take a step back and just declutter some of the things in your life and give rested a shot to help you sleep good, get a good night's sleep so that you can wake up and make better decisions throughout the day. Training is secondary to your sleep and all the responsibilities that you have in your life. If I were to pick one product in the entire line as being probably the most important product, I would personally pick the rested product. Again, because if you're not sleeping properly, your entire day is just not going to go the way you would like it to go. So there you have it, guys. If you have any questions about the rested product or any of the products on that line for that matter, feel free to call in. CS is willing to take any calls that you have, any questions that you have, chat online on the website, or you can DM on the social media platforms and ask any questions that you may have. There you have it, guys. It's rested.